Ever wondered what lurks in the world's most forbidden corners? Places shrouded in mystery, steeped in danger, where the very air hums with the promise of the unknown? These are the domains where nature reigns supreme, untouched and unforgiving, and where man fears to tread, or doesn't dare. From radioactive wastelands to islands ruled by venomous serpents and ancient tribes, our planet harbors places so perilous, so extreme, that even the bravest hesitate at their edges. These are the no-go zones, shrouded in secrecy, often whispered about but rarely explored. Today we dare to venture into these forbidden realms, not with flesh and bone but with the piercing gaze of artificial intelligence. Using cutting-edge AI technology, we'll simulate what awaits those who dare to breach the barriers, to trespass into these no-go zones. Be warned, these journeys are not for the faint of heart. Our journey begins in the heart of Ukraine, in a city frozen in time. Pripyat, once a bustling testament to Soviet ambition, now a ghost town, forever scarred by the invisible hand of radiation. Look there, through the drifting digital fog, the skeletal silhouette of the Ferris wheel. It stands sentinel, a rusted giant overlooking a city reclaimed by nature. Hear that? It's the mournful sigh of the wind whistling through shattered windows, the only sound daring to break the silence. Our AI simulation drops you into this desolate landscape. You can almost feel the weight of history here, the echoes of laughter and life, now replaced by the incessant chilling chirping of a Geiger counter. The air crackles with unseen energy. Radiation levels spike. Can you feel it? A tingling on your skin? A burning sensation? The first signs of radiation poisoning. There's a sudden roar as the roof of a nearby building collapses, sending a cloud of dust billowing into the contaminated air. Run! This is no place for the living. This is a graveyard of ambition, a stark reminder of the devastating power hidden within the heart of the atom. Even now, decades after the disaster, mutated wildlife roams these deserted streets, their forms warped by invisible forces. To venture here unauthorized is not just reckless, it's a death sentence. We leave the radioactive ghost town behind and journey far to the Bay of Bengal, to a place untouched by modernity, where time seems to stand still. North Sentinel Island, a verdant jewel ringed by turquoise waters, home to the Sentinelese, one of the last uncontacted tribes on Earth. For 60,000 years they have lived here, their way of life unchanged, their traditions fiercely guarded. Listen, can you hear that rhythmic pounding, echoing through the dense jungle? The Sentinelese are wary of outsiders, their hostility legendary. Our AI simulation brings you ashore on this forbidden island. The sand is white as bone, the water an impossible shade of blue. But paradise hides a deadly secret. There, movement in the trees, a volley of arrows launched from the shadows whizzes past your head. The Sentinelese are masters of their domain, their knowledge of the jungle absolute. You run, scrambling back towards the water, the air thick with the smell of salt and fear. An arrow grazes your arm, drawing blood. The AI warning flashes. Pathogen detected. The Sentinelese are not only skilled warriors, but their isolation has bred unique and deadly bacteria. Will you escape with your life, or will this be your final resting place? The Indian government enforces a strict exclusion zone around the island, a silent acknowledgement of the tribe's right to remain untouched. To violate this sanctuary is not only dangerous, it is a criminal offense. Our next destination lies off the coast of Brazil, a place whispered about in hushed tones by sailors. Ilha da Queimada Grande, Snake Island. Even now, as our AI simulation approaches this mist-shrouded island, a shiver runs down your spine. Listen closely. Can you hear the slithering sound, the rustle of scales against rock? This island is a haven for a creature of exquisite beauty and deadly venom, the golden lancehead viper. Legend has it that there's one snake for every square meter of this island. The reality is even more terrifying. Thousands of these highly venomous vipers rule this rocky outpost, their golden scales glinting ominously in the dappled sunlight. One wrong step. The AI simulates the pressure of your foot on dry leaves, and suddenly, a hiss. A flash of gold. You've startled a golden lancehead. Its fangs, dripping with venom so potent it can melt flesh, are mere inches from your skin. Your heart pounds in your chest, a drumbeat of fear echoing the relentless pounding of your pulse. You scramble through the dense undergrowth, every shadow seems to writhe, every rustle of leaves sends a jolt of terror through your system. Can you reach the safety of the boat before it's too late? or will you become another victim of this serpent's paradise? The Brazilian Navy strictly enforces a no-trespassing zone around the island, a testament to the very real danger posed by these magnificent and deadly creatures. Even seasoned researchers, armed with anti-venom and protective gear, tread carefully here, for one bite from the golden lancehead can be fatal within hours. Our final destination takes us from the humid jungles of Brazil to the arid deserts of Nevada, to a place shrouded in secrecy and speculation, Area 51. Even the name sends shivers down the spines of conspiracy theorists and truth-seekers alike. Hidden deep within the Nevada Test and Training Range, this highly classified U.S. Air Force facility has been the subject of countless rumors for decades. Our AI simulation plunges you into the heart of the Nevada desert. The air is thick with tension, the silence broken only by the distant whine of a coyote and the thump, thump, thump of helicopter blades slicing through the night. You're surrounded by miles of barren desert, the only signs of life the ominous black helicopters circling overhead, and the occasional scurrying lizard. There, a flash of light, you've been spotted. Alarms blare, floodlights pierce the darkness, and the whirring of drones fills the air. The AI screen flashes a chilling warning. Warning, lethal force authorized. You're sprinting now, adrenaline coursing through your veins, but it's no use. Armed guards materialize from the shadows, their faces grim, their weapons trained on you. The dream of uncovering the truth about Area 51 dissolves into the harsh reality of interrogation rooms and legal nightmares. The secrets this base holds are buried deep, protected by layers of security and an iron curtain of silence. While the internet might buzz with lighthearted plans to storm Area 51, the reality is far more sobering. Trespassing on this highly classified military base carries with it the very real risk of hefty fines, imprisonment, or even death. So we emerge from our journey into the world's forbidden zones, our senses reeling, our minds abuzz with the possibilities, the dangers, and the sheer awe-inspiring power of these places. The world is full of such mysteries, places where the veil between known and unknown wears thin. Places that challenge our understanding, ignite our curiosity, and remind us of the forces, both natural and man-made, that shape our planet. But for now, we must step back from the edge, content to marvel at their majesty from a distance, safe in the knowledge that some doors are best left unopened, some secrets better left buried.